Yeah, hi everyone. Sorry for this delay, and I think now we are good to go. I hope I'm audible to everyone. Can
Yes, sir.
someone perfectly
Perfectly
good?
audible, sir.
Cool. Sorry for the slight interruption. We were trying to find a solution for recording the sessions, and fortunately, yes, we have found it. Thank you, Vandana. And I think I will teach this also to everyone, so that in future, if you guys have a, I think I'll take this in the last part of the session, in how can we record, हम कैसे अपने जो हमारे records बनते हैं, जो हमारा सेशंस होता है, मीटिंग होता है, उसको हम कैसे गूगल मीट से रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हैं. हाउ कैन वी रिकॉर्ड अ गूगल मीट सेशन सो दैट it can be then further telecasted, or it can be stored with us, and then we can later claim it for the benefit of the audience, right? So boom, let's start ahead now, and let's walk what is the plan for today. ओके सो अभी आज का जो प्लान है, मुझे आप लोगों को फेसबुक मार्केटिंग कैसे करते हैं. फेसबुक आप लोगों के पास, आपके पास अकाउंट होगा. मोस्ट ऑफ यू वुड बी हैविंग एन अकाउंट विद फेसबुक, and what I want to teach you for today is that how do we sessions, how do we record sessions, how do we market on Facebook, and how do we create advertisements on Facebook, and what are the things to be kept in mind while creating sessions on Facebook, right? Also, what I would define to you all is how are the different contents which we can create on Facebook, so that as a marketer, how do we stand to benefit from it. So without further delay, let me take you through an example in order to explain Facebook marketing, and what are the advantages of Facebook marketing. That will be the next part of the session. So for today, we'll be concentrating more around Facebook advertisements, and for a case example, let me take the example of Nabet India itself, which is our homepage, our Facebook page, and how do we promote it. So just 1 minute. Screen is screen is visible. Can anyone confirm, please? Surya, is the screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Perfect.
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. So see, this is my Facebook page. Like everyone else, you would also be having a Facebook page of your own, right? Now,
Yes, sir.
now, in this Facebook page, I am presently running. I'm presently the admin of two Facebook. This is my Facebook account. While there are certain things called Facebook pages. Now, what is a Facebook page? So before that, we need to understand what is the revenue model for Facebook. Now, as you all must be aware, that Facebook for its end user does not charge anything to you and me, which means that if अगर आप या मैं अपना अकाउंट बनाते हैं फेसबुक पे, आपको वो फ्री है, और वो हमेशा फ्री ही रहता है. इट इज़ अ फ्री अकाउंट एंड इट इज़ नॉट चार्ज टू एनीवन. However, if any one of you, if any one of you wants to advertise on Facebook, अगर आप में से कोई उस पर ऐड चलाना चाहते हैं, तो वो एडवर्टाइजमेंट के चार्जेस जो होते हैं वो आपको देने पड़ेंगे. अब फेसबुक एडवर्टाइजमेंट का क्या फ़ायदा होता है? फेसबुक एडवर्टाइजमेंट का ये फ़ायदा होता है, या डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इन जनरल का क्या फ़ायदा होता है? व्हाट इज़ द एडवांटेजेस ऑफ प्रमोटिंग अ पेज ऑन फेसबुक, एंड व्हाई शुडंट वी डूइंग इट द ट्रेडिशनल वे? अब देखिए, प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है, जब आप एक न्यूज़पेपर में ऐड डालते हैं, या आप इस पे आप अपना टीवी पे ऐड डालते हैं, तो दो प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं मेजरली. ए, इट इज़ वेरी कॉस्टली. बी, बिकॉज ऑफ द ह्यूज कॉस्ट, इट इज़ नॉन वायबल फॉर स्मॉल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस. या तो आपके पास बहुत बड़ा बजट होना चाहिए, बहुत बड़ा इन द सेंस लाखों का बजट होना चाहिए, ठीक है, फिर तो ठीक है, फिर आप न्यूज़पेपर एड्स भी डाल सकते हैं, आप टीवी एड्स भी डाल सकते हैं. लेकिन अगर आपके पास उतने बजट्स नहीं हैं, इफ यू डोंट हैव दैट काइंड ऑफ अ बजट, then it is preferable that you take YouTube ads or Facebook ads, and we use that as a platform. Now, is it cheap? No and yes. Compared to a TV advertisement or a digital ad, it is of course cheaper. But compared to many other platforms, if we do not use our Facebook ads properly, and if we do not segment the audience, तब इसमें ये महंगा पड़ता है Facebook ads. Now I use the term which is called segmenting of audience. ठीक है. अब segmenting of audience का क्या मतलब होता है? Let's suppose on screen I have two names. One is Anthony Raj, one is Tushar, and one is Sai Srujan, which I'm seeing for now. Let's assume, ऐसा समझते हैं कि मान लेते हैं कि शिल्पा है, साई है, एंथनी है और तुषार है. While Tushar is running an IT company, Shilpa is running a handicraft company, Anthony is running, say, a child product, मान लो toys होते हैं या उसका company, and Sai is running supposedly suppose food का company. Let's suppose Sai is running an online restaurant. जैसे आप लोगों ने देखा होगा Zomato या उस सब में ऑर्डर करते हैं. अब अगर ये चार जो हमारे दोस्त हैं, these 4 friends of ours advertise on say newspaper ads, can that be done? Also, can Tushar ensure कि जो लोग न्यूज़पेपर एड्स देख रहे हैं वो सब मेरे ही काइंड ऑफ ऑडियंस हैं. अब आप समझिए कि अगर तुषार का आईटी कंपनी है और मुझे इंटरेस्ट फूड में है, मैं आईटी से कहीं से रिलेटेड नहीं हूँ, आई एम नोवेयर रिलेटेड टू द आईटी इंडस्ट्री, एंड सपोज शिल्पा इज इनटू हैंडीक्राफ्ट जिसमें मुझे इंटरेस्ट है, लेकिन व्हाट एंथनी इज डूइंग इज सपोज इन टॉयज, और मेरे पास कोई बच्चे भी नहीं है, ना मैं टॉयज खुद खेलने के एज में हूँ, तो क्योंकि आई एम नोवेयर रिलेटेड टू द ऑडियंस, it becomes very difficult for Tushar or Anthony or Sai or Shilpa to advertise according to my needs and my taste and filter the audience to which the advertisement is reaching. तो प्रॉब्लम ये होता है कि I, as in the marketer, is spending money behind an audience which actually is not the audience for which he would want to or intend to spend money behind. यहाँ तो समझ में आई बात? Is everyone following till here? Can someone put a yes? अगर किसी को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है? Okay. Okay. Vandana, just I'm checking because. Okay. So I would need 2 things. I would need a person who does not speak in Hindi. So let's suppose we have Vandana and one more person, Sai Srujan, for example, I'm assuming, does not speak, or Raju does not speak in Hindi, and then I'll need 2 people. Then I'll need 2 people, say suppose Shilpa and Usha Negi, for example, who can speak in Hindi, जिनको हिंदी में बात करना हो पाता है. तो अगर आपको समझने में, if you are not following or if my pace is very fast, I would request you to please stop me. आप लोग मुझे रोक दीजिएगा and ask me to repeat. पूरा क्लास, everyone in the class, if any one of you is not following, अगर किसी को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो आप प्लीज कमेंट में मुझे अगेन लिख दीजिएगा. प्लीज राइट अगेन in the comment box and I will repeat what I have already just told. Okay?
Yes, sir. So one more thing, sir. I can speak in Hindi. I can understand Hindi. मैं बात कर सकती हूँ, समझ भी सकती हूँ, sir.
Perfect, Vandana. मुझे लगा that if you're from South, so there may be a problem.
Yeah, I'm from South, but even then I'm from Hyderabad, sir.
Super.
So हिंदी में बात कर सकती हूँ, समझ भी सकती हूँ, but maybe I'm not that perfect in Hindi as I'm in English.
Super. Thank you, Vandana.
Okay, sir.
So, but what we can do then is Nafeel Ahmed, who does not speak in Hindi, if in case any, if you're not following Nafeel, what I'm been telling in the class, or for that case, anyone else, I would only request you to please ask me to repeat what I have just told. Unfortunately, I do not know Tamil, but I may learn with due course. So I will not be able to ask or teach in Tamil, but I can try my best in Hindi and English. मैं हिंदी और English में कोशिश कर सकता हूँ, right? And what I will then suggest is for the other group members, say suppose Raju, Sekhar, if you can speak in Tamil, or अगर किसी को, if anyone has a doubt in Tamil, I will ask Raju to please, if you can just help the person to come to speed with what we are teaching.
Okay. Sure, sir, I will.
Thank you so much. So, जैसे मैंने आप लोगों को समझाया, like I just taught you all, Facebook offers one big advantage. Usha, if you could please switch off the mic because it would interrupt me in between. Thank you. So, Facebook offers, or digital marketing in general offers one big advantage, that we can target the segment of customers who we want to reach out to. We can decide on the performance metrics. By performance metrics, unlike a newspaper ad, a radio advertisement, or an ad in a TV or on a TV ad, it becomes very difficult for us to segment the audience who's viewing the ad, and it becomes very difficult to understand what money has been sent versus how much conversions have we got via TV or any form of offline marketing campaign. May that be on TV, may that be on print, which is called a newspaper, or may that be on radio. So that is why people nowadays, marketers nowadays, prefer to advertise on Facebook. So what are the advantages and how do we advertise on Facebook? I will teach you via one of the campaign which I have done in the past on Facebook for NABIT India, which is our organization's homepage. So walking you inside to the NABIT India homepage, this is the page which we maintain. ये हमारा Facebook का Facebook का page है. One thing which you all have to ensure, and it has to be done repeatedly, is that please ensure that you have a lot of posts every week. Even though I have not been, कई बार मैं भी नहीं कर पाता हूँ, मैं भी थोड़ा sluggish हो जाता हूँ उस पे, लेकिन एक Facebook page की power उतनी होती है. A Facebook page is as powerful as how relevant and how repeated do we have content being posted on it. अगर आप LinkedIn पेज पे, अगर आप Facebook पेज पे, अगर आप अपने Twitter पे अगर आप कंटेंट नहीं डालते हैं, तब it is no point holding a page, because your audience which you have created does not get to know what's new happening in your organization. इसीलिए बहुत ज़रूरी है कि जब भी आप अपना कोई पेज बनाएं, आप उस पर एटलीस्ट 3 to 4 days में एक बार कुछ नया पोस्ट करते रहें. You keep posting something new on your Facebook page. Okay. So I will quickly take you down to the segment where we have the advertisements and how do we run Facebook ads. See, this is a Facebook page which I'm having inbox, which means there are 20 plus people who have sent messages, but I have not been able to respond to them for whatever reasons. Right. This is a messenger which sends messages to us. This is the Instagram account which is linked to Facebook's account, right? So I'll quickly take you to the create button, where create talks about creating a page, creating a group, creating an event, creating a marketplace, creating a fundraiser, or creating an advertisement. So if we go and create an advertisement page, these are the segments, and I will urge, मैं आप लोगों से request करूंगा, जब ये call खत्म होगा, when this call would end, I will urge all of you to please go back and try creating an advertisement. You don't want to spend, आपको पैसे नहीं खर्च करने, मत खर्च करिए अभी के लिए, not needed. But आप एक ad campaign अंत तक बना के देखें. Create an ad campaign till the end. Suppose that and create a page. So if any one of you has any interest, एक बात ध्यान रखने वाली बात है, that आप उतना ही सीखोगे जितना प्रैक्टिस करोगे. The more you practice, the more you will learn from this. So if, for example, Shilpa hai ya Raju hai, you ever had a concept of creating something for yourself. Suppose you didn't want to take up a job, or even if you wanted to take up a job, if you had an interest or a commitment, say to handicrafts, or to say anything specific, or things which you like, your hobbies. Say suppose you were a cricket fan and you wanted to follow Indian cricket teams, and you wanted to talk about how different players are better suited against someone who's playing. So any form of content in which you feel you are having an interest, please create a Facebook page for it, and eventually walk through what is the process of creating an advertisement for it. You don't want to spend, please do not spend for the time being. I will not recommend spending. So when you come to the Facebook ad page, you will find there are two options. Do you want to work on an existing campaign, or do you want to create a new campaign? So I will show you historic data of campaigns that I have worked on. Honestly, I have not spent a lot of money. I've spent just close to 7,000 or 10,000 rupees on Facebook advertisements. But for what have I used, I will try and show you the campaign. So these are the 4 campaigns which I have created in the past. NABIT India organization working for the disabled, International Youth Day, and a lead generation campaign. So if I click on lead generation campaign, this was the campaign fee which I had set for it. The objective was to generate leads. It was an auction type buying. And this is, let's continue with this to show you past results of a lead generation campaign. So the estimated daily results which had to be reached by a lead generation campaign was close to a reach of 6.3K to 18K. And the leads which had to be generated via this campaign was 20 to 50. What does these two numbers mean? ये दोनों numbers का क्या मतलब है? ये reach का मतलब ये है कि कितने लोग हैं जो इस targeted segment जो मैंने set किया है ad का, the kind of segment which we have created for this ad, who are the people who would be reached via that targeted segment? जब मैंने अपने filters set किए हैं, when I have set filters for the advertisement, how many people are there who would be reached via that advertisement? And what is the lead? How does Facebook predict that there will be this many number of people who would convert as potential leads? So Facebook tells me that basis your selection, we expect that you would have 20 to 57 leads who would be responding to your campaign. Now, please understand, in Facebook marketing में 2 type के strategies होते हैं leads बनाने के लिए. One campaign is called a CPL campaign, and the other campaign is called CPA campaign. Now, what is a CPL and what is a CPA campaign? Now, as Facebook marketers or social media analysts, आप लोगों को as social media analysts ये पता होना चाहिए कि CPA campaign क्या होता है या CPL campaign क्या होता है. Any one of you knows what is CPA and what is CPL? Can someone? No one? Okay.
Don't know, sir.
Okay. Okay. So I will just tell you कि CPA क्या होता है and CPL क्या होता है. So CPA is called cost per acquisition. Cost per acquisition. Now CPA cost per acquisition and उसको CPL भी बोलते हैं cost per lead. So अब जब आप अपने lead के basis पे Facebook पे ad चलाते हैं, if you're running a campaign and you're asking Facebook that I will pay Facebook as a marketer, मैं Facebook को तभी पैसा दूंगा जब मेरे advertisement से मुझे lead मिलेगा. अगर मुझे Facebook से lead नहीं मिलेगा, if I will not get a lead from Facebook, till that point of time, I am not obligated to pay Facebook. Then that is called a CPA or a CPL campaign. There is another kind of campaign which is called a CPI campaign, which is called cost per impression. Now, an impression means that अगर आप notice करेंगे, if you're coming back to suppose a Facebook page of your own, then you would see that there is a segment on the left side corner, which is called where you're shown advertisements on your Facebook. For example, learn how to become a bestseller. This is an ad over here. For example, this is an ad. So you must have seen the sponsored segment. Below this, you have ads which have been running on Facebook. So every time, in the case of a CPL campaign, I would be charged. Now, please pay attention over here. ये बात जरूरी है, इसलिए कृपया ध्यान दें. मैं अगर Facebook को CPI की तरफ से पे कर रहा हूँ, if I'm paying Facebook on a CPI campaign, then I have to pay as soon as my audience has seen my advertisement, which means if HarborX, this website, is running a CPI campaign, just because I have viewed the campaign, or say suppose there's this bestseller, how to write a bestseller book for fortune webinar. If he's running a campaign, just as I have viewed his advertisement, Facebook would charge him basis impression. However, if it's a CPL campaign, then unless and until I don't click on this, Facebook will not be paid. So when I've clicked on the advertisement and he's asking me to now fill up this form, which is made available over here. Now I will be paying Facebook because I have clicked on this advertisement. But if it was a CPI campaign, अगर एक CPI campaign होता, तो ये irrespective कि मैंने click किया कि नहीं किया, तो ये चीज they would have charged me. Facebook would have charged me. Okay, so let's come back, a step back, and यहाँ तक समझ में आ गई बात सबको? If everyone is following till here, can Raju confirm that he is followed? Can Shilpa confirm that you're following?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. तो अब now tell me कि आपको लगता क्या है कि कौन सा costlier होगा? Which of the two campaigns would be costlier? Will it be a CPA campaign or a CPL campaign which will be costlier? Or will it be a CPI campaign which will be costlier?
CPI, I think so.
PL will be costly. Cost
Okay.
per lead.
Okay. So I have heard two answers. One says that CPL is costlier, while some feel that CPI is costlier. So let me explain this. The right answer is that a CPL campaign, a cost per lead, is costlier, and a CPI campaign, which is a cost per impression, is cheaper. Why? Because please understand that because I have shown an impression does not guarantee that my campaign has interested him. For example, if I have seen the campaign over here, I'm not interested to become a public speaker. So because I'm not interested in becoming a public speaker, I have been billed by Facebook irrespective whether I clicked on this. So in a way, it's a loss for me, for the marketer. Right. Can the mic be turned off, please? Can the mic be turned off?
राकेश का माइक कौन है?
ये रात
कोई बात नहीं, मैंने म्यूट कर दिया है. I have muted Rakesh. Okay, so as I was explaining, it's a CPI campaign which is cheaper. It's the CPL campaign which is costlier, and that is because a CPI does not guarantee that the audience who has viewed my campaign is actually interested. A CPL guarantees that if the audience has taken the effort, अगर किसी ने ये एफर्ट लिया है कि वो एड पे क्लिक करके मेरा फॉर्म कंप्लीट किया है, कम से कम क्लिक किया है, तो ये चीज there is a better probability that the person who has taken the effort of clicking on my advertisement is more interested in my product. एक गारंटी बढ़ जाती है कि अगर किसी ने ये एफर्ट किया है कि वो ऐड पे क्लिक करके वो आगे फॉर्म तक पहुंचा है, तो वो ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टेड है. इसलिए CPI कैंपेन जो है वो चीपर होता है, और इसलिए CPL कैंपेन जो होता है वो महंगा होता है. CPI is cheaper and CPL is costlier. So the next logical question is कि क्या फिर सर हमें एक CPL कैंपेन रन करना चाहिए या एक CPI कैंपेन रन करना चाहिए? So the answer to that is that always start, and this is my personal advice which I have learned over the years, and that is always start with the CPI campaign. First, get your advertisement to be viewed by a lot of people at not a very high cost. Once you have run a CPI campaign and you have created an impression, for example, that I have viewed this person's advertisement, I might have not responded to it, but I know what is happening in this ad. So there's someone who's selling a public speaking course over here, and I have seen that. So it is playing in my head that if I'm interested, I would have clicked here. But he has charged me on, if he's working on a CPL campaign, then he has shown his impression, but he has not been charged for it. But when you work in a CPI campaign, that Facebook also understands that I'm not going to be billed every time someone sees the ad. So there will be lesser revenues which are there on Facebook. So Facebook also keeps shifting its algorithm to sometimes promote CPI and sometimes promote a CPL campaign basis what is the bid. Now that brings me to the next part of the discussion, that what do we define as a bid? अब जब आप अपना selection करते हैं, when you make a selection of your audience who would want to view your advertisement, you are also then expected to bid for that audience. Bid का क्या मतलब होता है? आप देखिए जब आप Facebook पे ad run करते हैं, so on the sponsored segment, there are just about 2 or 3 ads that can be visible here. One thing more you can have noticed that there is also an option to be featured in the sponsored stories. जैसे ये delicious fresh है, which is delivering fish and chicken, is running a sponsored story on my news feed. This part of the segment is called the news feed of the Facebook user. इस चीज को हम लोग न्यूज फीड बोलते हैं. ये न्यूज फीड में जितने कंटेंट आते हैं, यहाँ पे भी एक ऑप्शन होता है which is costlier that you can feature in the news feed for your audience on the selected audience. So देखिए जैसे ये, and how do you identify if someone is running advertisement? You would have seen that it is written sponsored in their in the news feed, which means that this person has paid Facebook for being featuring in my news feed. These are all paid advertisements. Facebook does not run a charitable organization. Facebook आपको कोई charity में नहीं करता है, वो हर चीज का पैसा advertisement से लेता है और इसी कारण आपको फ्री में दे पाता है. That is the reason why he's been able to give it for free to you. Right? So, you see, there's an advertisement of Upgrad over here, which is asking me to learn machine learning. It's all sponsored feed. They're all sponsored content. Okay. So, yes. So this is the difference between sponsored, and I've told you about how does Facebook advertisement run. Now let me take you through an actual advertisement. So, saved audience. जब आप अपना एक एडवर्टाइजमेंट सेट करते हैं, when you run an advertisement, this is the selection which is done for that advertisement. So when I had run a campaign for Light the Spark, which is our annual event, I set the filters about what all. I set the filter about the location. So I said I want people from India. I do not want to pay for someone who's from outside India. I want someone to be paying only from if he's viewed in Gurgaon, plus 17 kilometers within Haryana. So 17 kilometers becomes towards Delhi. I wanted someone to be viewing this only. Then I had an option of interests. Now, if this all seems a little difficult, अगर आप लोगों को अभी समझने में थोड़ा मुश्किल हो रहा है, तो जब मैं आपको एक proper ad बनवाऊंगा, when I'll actually make you make an ad, it will become clearer. But what I have done is I've taken you to step 2 first, and then I'll bring you back to step 1. So this is a proper ad which is running, and you will see there's an option of interest. So I have selected, please, in my audience, select only those people who are either traveled in SpiceJet. So I was trying to target that audience, which is a little high spending one. So who takes flights, so he must be liking SpiceJet. Now Amdocs, I said if someone is working in the Amdocs company, then I want him to view my flight. Someone who's interested in corporate social responsibility, somebody who has been in DLF Emporio. Now DLF Emporio is a leading mall, which is a very high-end mall in Delhi. So I want someone who's with that. Somebody who's viewed CSR Wire, right? Somebody who's studied in MDI Gurgaon, which is a leading MBA college in Delhi. Then somebody who's light from Hindustan Times, somebody who's working for Genpact. So what have I done over here is that I have set the filters for my audience. Can I edit these filters? So once I've set up an advertisement, I have also said that I want someone only in the age group of 21 to 40. If I edit the advertisement, then I can change the potential reach of the advertisement. So what right now the potential reach basis these filters is of 6,40,000 people. Who are these 6,40,000 people? ये लोग कौन हैं? ये लोग वो हैं जो Facebook users हैं who are living in Gurugram and 17 kilometers from Gurgaon, who are on the age group of 21 to 45, who have liked or have been a part of these organizations. And I edit this. Every time, हर बारी जब मैं अपना ऑडियंस को और बड़ा करूंगा तो मेरा ये पोटेंशियल रीच बढ़ जाएगा. लेकिन इसके अगेंस्ट एक प्रॉब्लम ये होता है, द प्रॉब्लम अगेंस्ट दैट इज दैट इफ आई क्रिएट एन ऑडियंस व्हिच इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी अ पोटेंशियल यूजर, अगर मैं एक ऐसा ऑडियंस क्रिएट करता हूँ जो नहीं होने वाला है मेरा कस्टमर फ्यूचर में, तो वो मेरे लिए नुकसान है. देयर इज नो एडवांटेज व्हिच आई ड्रॉ फ्रॉम गेटिंग पीपल इंटरेस्टेड इन माई ब्रांड हु माइट नॉट बी अ पोटेंशियल customer for my event. What was this event? So suppose I'll tell you what was this. Last year, NABIT India usually every time in the month of October-November does an annual event which is hosted in some 5-star hotel in Delhi NCR, where we call in corporates and we call in people who are potential customers for the services which we have, may that be into contact center operations, etc. So that way, via this event, we generate potential leads for our future business. ये event करके हमें अगले साल के लिए जो potential customers हैं वो इससे मिल पाते हैं. तो अभी as a marketer मैं एक option ये रख सकता हूँ कि मैं बहुत लोगों को बुलाऊं. तो मतलब ये 6,40,000 लोगों को मैं रीच कर रहा हूँ. आई एम रीचिंग टू 6,40,000 पीपल, बट आई एम लुकिंग ओनली फॉर दैट 20 to 30 people who are interested in my cause, and that is why Facebook says that yes, you might be reaching to so many number of people, but we are looking at a lead count of only 13 to 50 people who would be interested in filling your form. ये Facebook ने projection दिया है. This is a projection which is given by Facebook. That does not mean necessarily that I'll get 13 to 37 only. I might get 60, I might get only 5. That is only on basis of past performance that Facebook has suggested. It can be more, it can be less, but it has helped me with an estimate. तब आप देखिए, I can now change the location. So for example, if I was running this advertisement, suppose I was running this event in Mumbai. So I had the option of adding other places. So see, what has happened is when I'm said that I want to edit the location, he has given me this map of Gurugram and he has shown me the adjacent region. So he's saying I can include New Delhi. So if I increase the radius, I increase the kilometers. So I have said I want only till 17 kilometers. Supposedly, I change this to 28 kilometers. Now this is a bigger audience which can be reached. So see, it's covering whole of Delhi. It is covering almost Bhiwadi. If I further increase this to say 36 kilometers, 31 kilometers, it was covered most parts of Delhi. It is reaching to Greater Noida and Noida region. It is reaching to Bhiwadi. So a potential audience who I had first missed out is now reached because I have increased the location spread. See, if you all had remembered, this number was initially showing as 6,40,000 people. Now this is saying I have 22 lakh people who can be reached if I can increase the audience. Is this an advantage? क्या ये करना चाहिए? ये as a marketer आपको decide करना है. This as a marketer you have to decide that does it make sense to have people coming from say 40 kilometers away? Because if they're coming from that far, will they ever be interested in being a part of your campaign? Yes or no? If yes, then please increase, and although you're also allowed to further increase that. The challenge is that every time you're increasing the reach, you'll have to increase the spends behind that reach. आपका बजट उतना ही ज्यादा होना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि अगर आपका बजट कम है तो आप उतना रीच करने के बाद जो लीड काउंट आएगा आपको, और आप दूसरे मार्केटर के साथ भी आप compete करोगे उस साइज के बिड के लिए. जितना छोटे ऑडियंस को आप टारगेट करोगे, the smaller the audience that you target, the lesser will be the bid amount. What is defined as a bid amount? जब आप ये पूरा ऑडियंस सेलेक्ट कर लेते हो, when you select this complete audience, then Facebook says that basis this audience, the minimum amount that you would need to pay for running an advertisement on this selected audience is, suppose for CPI campaign is 40 rupees per impression, or no, for CPI is usually very less. So it's like 1/10 of the cost. And CPL campaign, I'll walk you through and I'll show you exactly what happens. But Facebook suggests that for a CPI campaign, it is say 4 rupees per impression. And but for a CPL campaign, it is 42 rupees for every lead. So immediately you will think that, okay, so let's run a bid for 42 rupees. Does that mean for 42 rupees, Facebook is ready to give you that ad space? No. ये चीज ध्यान से समझिए. अगर उन्होंने फेसबुक में लिखते हैं कि 42 रुपीज में कैंपेन रन हो जाएगा, क्या इसका मतलब जरूरी है कि फेसबुक मुझे 42 रुपीज अगर मैं पे करूं तो मुझे मिल जाएगा? नहीं. तो फेसबुक उस हमेशा अपना एडवर्टाइजमेंट बिड मॉडल में रन करता है, ऑक्शन मॉडल में रन करता है. फेसबुक के पास जो टाइम अवेलेबल है एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स का वो पता है. आपको जब एडवर्टाइजमेंट सेलेक्ट हो जाता है तब वो बोलता है बिड है. वो बोलता है आपको उस स्पेस के लिए जो लास्ट टाइम बिड जीता गया था, मान लीजिए वो 42 रुपीज का था. लास्ट टाइम व्हेन यू हैड वन द बिड इट वाज फॉर 42 रुपीज. नाउ फेसबुक सेज दैट यू वांट टू बिड for 42 basis their suggestion, you can run it for 42. If you feel that your budget is not for running for 42, you can select a lower amount. You can say ki nahi, I don't think it should be 42. According to me, it should be only 40 rupees. If ever Facebook has an availability to sell it for me to 40 rupees, I'm okay. If it is running at 42 rupees, I'm not interested. So Facebook never tells you how much is your competition bidding at. फेसबुक कभी आपको ये नहीं बताता कि आपका कंपटीशन कितने में बिड कर रहा है. वो सिर्फ आपको उतना बोलता है कि आप अपना बिड अमाउंट डाल दीजिए. जैसे ही मुझे वो बिड अमाउंट, as soon as I feel that I don't have a bidder who's ready to pay more, then Facebook will run your ad. If he finds a bidder who can pay more than what you're paying, he will not run that ad. Yes, you're right, Surya. Anyone who's living in a radius of 31 kilometers from my Gurgaon location, he would be able to see the ad, and Facebook will ask me to run, and Facebook will show my ad to those people only and only in the scenario when my bid for that advertisement space is the highest. If Facebook finds someone who's ready to bid for a higher amount, he will first sell that ad space to him. After that, he will sell the ad space to me. ये बात समझ में आ रही है सबको? Is everyone following? Or do you want me to explain it?
Please repeat. Voice clear. Please repeat sir, क्योंकि voice clear नहीं सुन पाया मैं आपका.
ठीक है, मैं एक बार रिपीट कर रहा हूँ सबके लिए. अब देखिए, इस वाले ऐड में वापस आते हैं जो हमारा ऐड था ऐड मैनेजर में. यहाँ पे अगर आप स्क्रीन देख पा रहे हैं, सो इट इज शोइंग ये गुरुग्राम है, और गुरुग्राम के 31 किलोमीटर के रेडियस में जितने लोग हैं, इन लोगों को ये ऐड दिख सकता है. These are the people who can be seeing this ad. So it has covered New Delhi. It is over here, almost touching Bhiwadi, and Greater Noida is out of it. So a person living in Greater Noida, will he see the advertisement? No. A person living in Delhi, till the area which is there inside the circle, it will show the advertisement to those people. For a person who's outside this area, he will not be showing the advertisement. Okay. Next point. Will it be showing the audience my ad to everyone? No. It says, Facebook ये बोलता है कि सर आपने बिड रन किया है 42 रुपीज CPL में, CPI में supposedly 8 rupees per impression. Facebook says, basis your audience selection, I will decide whether that is the highest bid. If you are the highest bid in that selection, I will run your ad. Now, the second logical question is that is only the bid amount the only condition in which Facebook runs the ad? No, that is not the only condition. What is the center point? Okay, center point, RS Entertainment. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but RS Entertainment, the center point is Gurugram. So let me show you the ad again. Bhavna, sorry Bhavna. Bhavna, the center point is Gurugram. And from Gurgaon, he's counting 31 kilometers. So all the areas from Gurgaon to 31 kilometers are the potential places where the ad will be shown. अब एक चीज और समझिए, please understand one more thing. Facebook gets paid only when in a CPL campaign people click on the link. So a smart person, okay, I'll explain the bid part. Yes, so Bhavna, the specific location is mine. So when I'm running the ad from the place in Gurgaon that I am, it points to my location as the center. And from my location center, it counts 31 kilometers around me. And that is the radius of my advertisement zone that it decides. The next logical question is that if suppose Tushar is ready to pay 41 rupees per lead, now is it necessary that Facebook will give the space? And also suppose there is no one who is bidding at 41.50 paisa or 42 rupees. So then you all should believe and you should all be accepting that Tushar should get the ad. Now this is also not true. Please understand that Facebook gets paid only when someone clicks on the advertisement. So what happens is, क्या होता है problem कि suppose तुषार का जो product है वो अच्छा नहीं है, suppose अगर वो अच्छा नहीं है और तुषार ने ad high bid पे लगा दिया है, तो उस हिसाब से तो तुषार को impression तो मिल रहे हैं. तुषार's ad has been seen by many people, but it is not performing, but it has not been clicked on. What could be a reason? Maybe Tushar's product is very unique and nobody is a customer for it. Maybe because the creative, अब देखिए यहाँ पे creative बना के दिया है, यहाँ पे अपग्रेड ने creative बना के, creative मतलब this ad print, ad copy जिसको बोलते हैं. This is an ad copy which is created. This is also a creative. You see this? This is also a creative which has been made. So if this creative and this, see, if you would have just noticed, the ad is always being changed. The white tea company, before this there was something else. So basis seeing this ad, if I'm not interested in the product, if I'm not clicking this ad,
Sir, I can't hear you. Sir, I can't hear you. Sir, I can't hear you.
He's having issue with his internet. Lost his internet, yes. Connection, yes.
उषा जी शायद सर का नेट कनेक्शन गया है, लेफ्ट होके शायद फिर से ज्वाइन करेंगे.
Sorry everyone. There was a power outage at my end, and then it took time for the Wi-Fi to come back. I really apologize for this. Let's continue. Let's continue where we were. So I was explaining this. Let me do the screen sharing. Okay. So getting back to what I was explaining. Yes. So the question was that if supposedly I'm running an advertisement here, and if suppose my bid amount, the amount for which I bid, is correct, is what Facebook suggested, is it necessary that my advertisement will be shown? Well, Facebook decides which ad to show also basis the performance of that ad. So suppose this white tea company, right? Now this ad copy, by seeing this ad, I'm not being able to understand what business are they into. So is this white tea company basically into lightings? Well, I'm not understanding. What does this company do? I'm not very clear with the ad. So if he's running a CPI campaign, Facebook may run this ad provided the bid amount is correct. But if he's running a CPL campaign and this ad copy is not correct and there are not many people who are clicking on this ad, then Facebook will not pay. Facebook will not run this ad. Or maybe because he would then prefer running an ad for some other person who has a better creative, who has a greater click-through rate. A greater click-through rate would mean that there are more people who are clicking that ad, even though he might be paying a lesser price to Facebook, but he's giving better performance to Facebook, right? So सबको ये बात समझ में आ रही है क्या फर्क होता है? सिर्फ इतना फर्क नहीं है कि मेरा bid amount जो वो मांगा जा रहा है वही है. जो bid amount has been asked from Facebook, if I'm paying that much, then is my ad guaranteed? No. My ad is also guaranteed not only on the basis of the lead amount, but also on the basis of the performance of my ad copy. If my ad copy is selling well, Facebook may even prefer running it for a lower price. So there may be someone, suppose Shyam Sundar runs an ad at 32 rupees. Suppose Shilpa runs an ad at 40 rupees. Suppose Rakesh Parida runs an ad at 41. And suppose Tushar runs an ad and pays 45 rupees. If Shyam Sundar's ad at 32 is getting more number of clicks, Facebook would prefer running Shyam Sundar's ad versus running 45 rupees ad, maybe from Rakesh Parida. So ये बात समझ में आ रही है सबको? ये क्लैरिटी हो रही है?
Yes, sir.
स्क्रीन दिख पा रहा है? Is the screen visible?
Sir, I can't see the screen.
Yes, visible, sir.
Okay, उषा क्या बोल रहे हैं? What are you asking?
सर मुझे नहीं दिख रहा है स्क्रीन.
एक बार आप रिफ्रेश करेंगे क्योंकि शायद बाकी को दिख रहा है.
सर एग्जिट करूं?
हाँ, एक बार एग्जिट करके हाँ कम बैक अगेन, तो शायद इससे हो जाएगा. ठीक है. अच्छा, अब नेक्स्ट चीज पे चलते हैं, एड कॉपी के आगे, कि हम यहाँ पे लैंग्वेजेस. So do I want to run for my regional language? Suppose I want to run an ad for Tamil, for my Tamil audience, for my Telugu audience. Do I run this ad only for people who I know, or do I want to change it? So let's see what are the options over here. Languages mein, I can put Tamil. So I can run an ad copy for my Tamil audience. I can run an ad for Telugu. So it decides that my ad copy will be in Telugu. Then I'm being very selective, but I am ready to pay that extra cost because I'm being selective, because then only a person who speaks Telugu will be able to understand my ad, but I don't have a problem. I'm okay with that. Then only my connections would be people who like your page. Now, please understand what is connections. People who like your page will only be able to see this ad. Can this be a strategy? क्या ये एक strategy हो सकती है कि जितने लोग मेरे पेज में interested हैं उन्हीं को ad दिखे? Can this be a strategy of friends or people who like your page? So suppose Tushar likes my page and Sai Sujan, who is a friend of Tushar, I can now ensure that because Sai Sujan is a friend of Tushar, only he would be able to see my page. The third strategy could be that I can exclude the people who like my page. जिनको मेरे से already मेरा page पसंद है, मैं उनको ऐड नहीं दिखाऊंगा, मैं उनको दिखाऊंगा जिनको आज तक पसंद नहीं आया. आई विल ट्राई एंड शो माई पेज टू पीपल हु हैव नॉट लाइक्ड me in the past, because according to me that is a territory, और those are वो लोग हैं जिनको मेरे बारे में नहीं पता है. तो ये सब स्ट्रैटेजी आपके फिल्टर्स को डिफाइन करते हैं, आपके स्ट्रैटेजी डिफाइन करते हैं कि कैसे आप अपने ऑडियंस को इम्प्रूव या बढ़ाते हैं. ठीक है. सो अब इसके ये आपका होता है फिल्टर सेट करने में. क्या हम इसके और फिल्टर सेट करते हैं? बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं. शो मोर ऑप्शंस. इतना तो मैं पहले सेव एज इफ नाउ कर लेते हैं. अब ये फिल्टर्स आपके जो मैंने आपको बताया, और कस्टम, अब ये इंक्लूड, क्रिएट अ न्यू ऑडियंस, ये एक्सक्लूड स्ट्रैटेजी क्या बोलता है? मैं एक स्ट्रैटेजी और कर सकता था कि जो लोग 31 किलोमीटर के रेडियस में हैं, दोज पीपल हु आर इन 31 kilometers perhaps are already aware about Nabbit, so I may not be interested in showing to them. I could also use an exclude strategy कि जो लोग 31 किलोमीटर के अंदर हैं उनको मत दिखाओ, उनको छोड़ के सबको दिखाओ. Show my ad copy to people who are outside. So please understand, will the number be higher for people who are outside the curve, outside the circle, or will the number be who are inside the circle? Of course, outside. Outside means rest of the world. Inside means the selected audience. So let's see what happens if I say exclude, and I choose whom do I want to exclude, and I update this. Then it has can't be edited. You can edit this ad because it's part of a scheduled ad and that's been reached its end date. हाँ, तो ये हुआ था कि मैंने एक ad का scheduling कर दिया था कि ये ad copy सिर्फ जब मेरा वो event, when I was having the event, it ended with the event date. Now that the event date is over, I cannot put any schedule and I'll have to start a new ad copy, or I'll have to edit the ad settings to include the present date. If I do that, then I can make changes in the ad, else Facebook will prohibit me. ये समझ में आया सबको? अभी सपोज हम इसके चीज के अराउंड एक नया एड सेट करते हैं. अभी मैं ज़्यादा कंटेंट नहीं रखूंगा आज के लिए. मैं आपको फिलहाल in next 5 minutes open it for Q&A because I do not want to create a very long session which everyone will find it difficult to follow. अब ये एक ऑप्शन तो मैंने आपको बताया पूरा स्ट्रक्चर्ड तरीके से, एक पुराना एड को मैंने एडिट किया. एक और ऑप्शन होता है क्विक क्रिएट एन एड, स्विच टू क्विक क्रिएट एन एड. ये एक ऐड जल्दी से बनाने के लिए ऑप्शन है. अब ये कैंपेन नेम आपको सेट करना पड़ेगा, ऐड कैटेगरी, बाइंग टाइप. ऑक्शन इज द ओनली वे इन विच यू कैन बाय एन ऐड. एक सेकेंड, आप देखिए पीछे कुछ चीज पॉपुलेट हो रहा है. ये जो स्क्रीन दिख रहा है, मैं ज़ूम कर रहा हूँ, स्क्रीन दिख रहा है, ठीक है. ये मेरे पुराने जो एड्स चले हैं, ये उसके परफॉर्मेंस बता रहे हैं आपको. एक सेकंड. I'll be coming back to this. I'm getting a little confused. How do we come to that part? And I don't want to keep the class waiting, but this will basically show you कि आपने जो पुराने अपने ads run किए हैं, what is the payouts which you had made and what were the impressions that it had generated. ठीक है. Campaign is off. I think problem ये हो गया कि because I have already हाँ, so चलो ठीक है, एक एग्जाम्पल के लिए ये समझा पा रहा था. What was the bid strategy? So I had said that I want the lowest. This is what it will be set to. Budget using campaign budget. Campaign budget I had set for the amount which I had told that I want to do. What is the bid strategy? I had said the bid strategy should be the lowest cost bid, which means that when my amount which I've committed is the lowest amongst the various bidders for that space, only then I should be selected. मतलब अगर मैंने बिड मान लो मैंने 32 रुपीज 45 रुपीज का एग्जाम्पल दिया, मैंने ये बोला कि अगर मेरे से ऊपर कॉस्टिंग के कोई और भी बिड कर रहे हैं तो आप पहले उनको सेलेक्ट कर लीजिए, मेरा आप एड तभी रन करिए जब मेरा लोएस्ट कॉस्ट का हो. ये स्ट्रैटेजी क्यों लिया था मैंने? ये स्ट्रैटेजी मैंने इसलिए लिया था क्योंकि उस टाइम तक मेरे ऑडियंस बन चुका था एंड मैं इंप्रेशंस पे खेलना चाहता था. मैं ये चाह रहा था कि ठीक है मेरा इंप्रेशन बनेगा जब भी मेरा लोएस्ट बिड होगा. मुझे इस स्ट्रैटेजी से अभी नए ऑडियंस की जरूरत नहीं थी, तभी मैंने ये स्ट्रैटेजी लिया था. अमाउंट स्पेंट, एंड डेट, व्हेन डिड द एड रन, फ्रीक्वेंसी पर पर्सन, यूनिक क्लिक्स, टोटल. ठीक है. पास्ट परफॉर्मेंस का भी यहाँ पे आपको वो देता है क्या आपका इसका ब्रेकडाउन था पास्ट परफॉर्मेंस का. सो इट्स बीन, हाँ देखो ये देख रहे हो, budget I'd spent was 700 behind this on the lifetime, then I'd spent some 400 rupees on a different ad. अब ये क्योंकि ये ad के अब वो हो गए हैं, क्या बोलते हैं, ख़त्म हो गया है. I'd run this on 20th November, 12th November. तो now it is not give me the tracking पुराना क्या था उस ad का, लेकिन अगर ये हो रहा होता ad run तो ये मुझे ये impression बताता कि कितने लोगों ने व्यू किया था उसका. अच्छा मैं इसका बजट भी चेंज कर सकता हूँ यहाँ से. ठीक है. व्यू चार्ट्स पे अगर मैं जाऊँ so I think this should also tell me what was the activity which the ad had generated, what was the placement, what was the delivery of the advertisement, what was the demography which I had been reaching to, and what was the performance. क्योंकि it's been very very old and these ads are now switched off, तभी वो उसमें कोई डेटा नहीं बता रहा. अगर ये ad running में होता, if these ads were running, they would have given me these performance matrices to show it. ठीक है. So I would now want to open it more to a Q&A because there are many more things which I want to teach you from this, but I would want to open it to Q&A. Yes. So Manish, if your question is, do we need to add card details? You can add your card details, or you can choose your net banking account. From there, every time you make a transaction, the amount will be deducted. Now, any one of you has any questions, please ask me. Any questions, everyone? No questions? Okay, so Vandana, yes, so Bhavna, I think you will ask the first out. If you can just speak out the question, I think that will be easier so that everyone can listen.
हेलो सर. सर मुझे एक्चुअली वो सेंटर पॉइंट में ही डाउट है कि सपोज आई एम रनिंग एट फ्रॉम माय होम.
Okay.
आई हैव सिलेक्टेड द रेडियस फ्रॉम माय होम एंड कल मैं अपने ऑफिस जाती हूँ, दैट इज 4 किलोमीटर फार अवे फ्रॉम माय होम.
Right.
देन दैट पॉइंट सेंटर पॉइंट विल बी चेंज्ड.
गुड क्वेश्चन. देखो, जब आप अपना एड रन करते हैं तो सेंटर पॉइंट जब आप पहली बार सेट कर लेते हैं, सो द क्वेश्चन इज दैट हाउ विल द सेंटर पॉइंट बी चेंजिंग एवरी डे? No, once the place where you have selected and created the ad, Facebook will only create that as the center point. If today you create the ad from your home, it will not be actively changing the center point. It will only consider the center point from that place at that time where you created the ad. So it will not keep updating every time.
एंड सर अगर सपोज कोई क्लाइंट हमारा है, अगर वो कहता है कि मेरे पॉइंट से 17 किलोमीटर होना चाहिए,
जी,
या
तो
फिर
आप
आई एम इन गुड़गांव एंड आई वांट टू रन द एड फॉर द दिल्ली for the client and 17 kilometer from that business point, जो उसका business point है, so in that case what can I do?
वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. सी यहाँ पे सेंटर पॉइंट फेसबुक खुद से सजेस्ट करता है कि आप इसको सेंटर पॉइंट माने. लेट मी एक्सप्लेन दिस. इज अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन कि व्हाट भावना इज आस्किंग इज दैट Center point, I'm working for a customer. I'm working for a customer who might be, say, suppose in Bangalore, while I'm running an ad on why Bangalore. Consider he's in US. Consider he's in some other place. So, acha, this is the cap which you can see. If you can see my screen, 1 minute. Let me answer this question. आप ये स्क्रीन देखिए, जब मैंने अपने ऐड अकाउंट में अपडेट किया है तो ये मुझे बता रहा है कि मेरा ऐड अकाउंट अभी भी एक्टिव है. मेरा स्पेंडिंग कैप, मैंने जो स्पेंड कैप रिमेनिंग, मैंने स्पेंड 4,700 रुपीज़ मैंने दिया था फेसबुक को खर्च करने के लिए. एक्चुअली मैंने 5,000 दिया था, उसमें से इसने TDS हटा, ये GST हटा के जो अमाउंट बचता है वो मेरे पास दिया उसने. एंड उसमें से मैंने अराउंड 2,000 रुपये के आसपास मैंने खर्च कर चुका है. ओके, नाउ the question which Bhavna asked was that if I want my center piece to be at my client's location, then how do I create that? Because suppose my client is in New York and I'm creating an ad for them from Delhi or from Bangalore, then how will I do that? So center point by default was selected to be in from the place where you're setting it. That does not mean that you have to always keep that as a center point. You can change it. So I'll show you a strategy in how we can change the center point. 1 second, ये आप create पे जाएंगे. जब आप पहला चीज अगर आपको ad run करना है, you need to come back to your page which has been managed. For example, it is I had created a few more pages. So let's suppose I go to first Nabbit India. And I create an ad. 1 second. Promote पे क्लिक करेंगे हम. Promote में boost the page. These are the various options. Promote your page, boost the post. आपने कोई post डाला उसमें उसको. These are things मैं आपको वैसे next class में लेना चाहता हूँ, but These are just giving you a preview. Get more leads. क्या मैंडेट है, क्या करना चाहते हैं आप? क्या आप अपना एक कोई पोस्ट वाला उसको प्रमोट करना चाहते हैं? क्या नए लीड्स चाहते हैं? आप अपना पेज प्रमोट करना चाहते हैं? आप अपना ऐप प्रमोट करना चाहते हैं? आप अपना बिजनेस को लोकली प्रमोट करना चाहते हैं या वेबसाइट पे मोर विजिटर्स लेना चाहते हैं? क्रिएट अ लीड. अब मान लीजिए मैंने यहाँ पे आई हैड अ सेलिब्रिटी डिनर व्हिच वाज डन बाय कैरी रिच व्हेन शी केम टू इंडिया. तो अगर मैं इस पोस्ट को प्रमोट करना चाहता हूँ तो मैं इसको नेक्स्ट करता हूँ एंड मैं इमेजेस जो सेलेक्ट करना चाहता हूँ मैंने उसको सेलेक्ट किया. नाउ द क्वेश्चन व्हिच वाज आस्क्ड वाज दैट and I had spent 358 rupees at that point of time for running the ad for 7 days. ठीक है, and budget was 2,700. estimated tax इतना हटके there is the amount. The question which Bhavna asked me was कि can I change the option where I run my ads? अगर मुझे वो change करना है तो yes, that can be done. Ad center पे जाएंगे, create ad पे click करेंगे, promote your page, suppose single image, browse image, free stock. if browse library, अगर आपको कुछ images upload करने हैं, free stock, अगर आप फ्री स्टॉक का मतलब ये होता है कि जो इमेजेस ऑलरेडी फेसबुक पे हैं आप उसको यूज करना चाहते हैं. सपोज मैं इसी को प्रमोट कर रहा हूँ. ये मुझे एग्जाम्पल के लिए दे रहा है कि क्या मेरा डेली बजट रहेगा. अमाउंट स्पेंड 0, डेली बजट 88 रुपीज़ का. ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है? पेज लाइक्स का, क्रिएट एड. ठीक है, अब ये वाले पेज को, ये नाबिट इंडिया वाले पेज को प्रमोट करना चाहता है. प्लेसमेंट क्या होगा, लोकेशंस क्या होंगे. ये प्लेसमेंट कैसे कर रहा है ऐड का? लोकेशन लिविंग इन गुड़गांव. अब सवाल ये था कि ही इज टेलिंग मी द प्लेसमेंट. हु इज इट शोइंग द ऐड टू? ही इज शोइंग दिस ऐड टू people who will be living in Haryana and Gurgaon. Locations कहाँ कर रहा है ये promote locations living in, exclude connections Gurgaon ये. He's telling me the ad audience for जो बनने वाले हैं. He's saying 18 to 65 plus को हम लोग ये show कर रहे हैं. This is maybe not the copy which I would want to work on. So I want to edit the audience. जिसके लिए मैं काम कर रहा हूँ. यहाँ तक follow हो रहा है सबको कि बहुत तेज चल रहा है? Hello? Follow हो रहा है कि तेज चल रहा है?
प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तब
ठीक है, तो मैं
समझ में आ रहा है, लेकिन प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तब.
हाँ bit fast.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, I understand. It's a little fast क्योंकि मैं बहुत जगह आप लोगों को ले जा रहा हूँ जहाँ शायद मुझे धीरे धीरे ले जाना चाहिए था. तो फिलहाल डोंट वरी कि समझ में आ रहा है. वी विल टेक इट अप स्लोली, बट लेट्स जस्ट वॉक यू थ्रू क्या क्या चीज़ें होंगे इसमें. सो दिस इज द एज. अभी 65 प्लस तक मैंने सेट किया है. मुझे इसको रिड्यूस करना है. मुझे नहीं चाहिए 65 प्लस का. मुझे सिर्फ सपोज 30 साल तक के लोगों का चाहिए था. अब ये लोकेशन का जो आया गुड़गांव हरियाणा नहीं चाहिए मुझे ये. I want to run this ad, say suppose in Bhavna, your question. I want this run this ad in New York. ठीक है. तो अब देखिए ये ad अपने न्यूयॉर्क का सेंटर लिया एंड अब वो ad सेट कर रहा है कि न्यूयॉर्क के 40 किलोमीटर के रेडियस में वो चीज को. ये आपका advertiser will tell you who should be the or where do you want the audience to be sitting. So if in New York and 40 kilometers radius, then that is one example. If I say no, I want New York and minimum radius. I want just 17 kilometers from New York. I want only this region to be my potential audience. Then I set that thing up accordingly. Then who are the people who I want to? What is the demography? What is the interest? Browse. I want demography, I want interest, and I want behavior. ये ज़्यादा हो जाएगा फिलहाल के लिए. But I think I've answered the question which Bhavna had. Bhavna, are you clear on the answer?
Sir, I just wanted to know how can I change the center point? That
Ji.
center point is shown by Facebook only. But if I want to point out the customer's locations and as a center point.
So you'll have to then find his exact location. So that customer should be then have, see, this is the center point which has been taken by, suppose your customer was sitting in New York. Okay? So when you took New York, then he took center of New York as the place. Now your question is, suppose your customer is a little far away from New York. Then you would need...
He's in New York, but he is at some specific location in New York.
Okay. So what we can do in this case is, his name should be on Google Maps. So for example, if Nabbit India was a customer, when I chose Nabbit India, it has taken the center location of Nabbit India as its selection. Just suppose for an example, you were working for Google and Google had given you the work, okay? Or let's take another example. I am working for an organization, say, let's take Google only. So Google, when I put Google Gurugram or Google Gurgaon's Unitex signature power tower, when I'll select this will become the center location. So your answer to your question is, you will need to have that customer to be listed on Facebook, and you would need to have that customer also updating his Google Map location exactly, so that when this location is searching from Google Map, जब ये location search करेगा Google Map से, तो उसका नाम populate होना चाहिए, जैसे कि Nabbit का हुआ. When you search for Nabbit India, it did populate. Or if you choose Ficky, it will populate. Have you followed?
Okay, sir, got it.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so can we type the address manually? No, you will not be able to type the address manually. It has to be already saved in Google Maps and it should populate when you're searching here. Manish, ये ऐसा नहीं होगा कि आप बोलेंगे कि मैं यहाँ पे सपोज मैं अपना एड्रेस डाल देता हूँ, ऑफिस का प्लॉट नंबर 177 सेक्टर 8 IMT Manesar. It will not select the exact location then. It can, but it will not select the exact location. It is choosing close by locations, but it is not selecting the exact location this way. For that, the organization's name should be saved. जैसे नाबेड का यहाँ पे नाम saved है, तो आप इसका ad run कर सकते हैं. Okay. Any other question?
So this is just for practice. We can't run our actual ad right now.
You
right?
can run ads. You can run ads, but then you'll have to spend
But we
behind
have
the
to-
advertising.
Yes. But for free, we have it is just practice. We can't
Yes.
finally.
No, for the time being, we will not be able to. But going forward, what I can do for you all is that I have some access to Google Grants. So I will get that activated, and you can run actual Google ads on that, and we can practice with Nabbit site itself, so that you can help build more audience for the site. Okay. Surya, you had the question. Yes. So Surya, your question is that should we create? I would suggest that you should create a page for yourself, but then it should be matching with your interests, because I'd also said that you need to keep coming back with content for that page. So create a page because that will help you learn better, and create content for that page, because if you have an interest, you'll be able to come back with newer content every time. Okay. Last question for the day. Anyone would want to ask?
Hello.
Hanji,
So,
Usha.
So, actually, I have an account in FB. It's
Yeah.
have, but I don't have page. Create नहीं हुआ है. It's not created yet.
Okay.
तो हम कैसे करेंगे? How to create a page? First step
Good
क्या
question.
बताते हैं?
Good question. I think I should have taken this as the first step. So you need to click on create. I'll just open my screen sharing.
Yes, sir.
There's an option over here on the top of the page which reads,
So, one more question.
yes, Susha.
सर ये एक्चुअली पता नहीं, इट माइट साउंड सिली, ये जो आपने अभी पूरा बताया है, इज इट फॉर प्रमोटिंग द बिजनेस, जो भी आपने बताया सर?
Yes, it is basically for promotion of business or promotion of the page which you are running. So suppose you are running a page for, like I gave the example that if somebody is doing for IT services, somebody is doing for bakery, somebody is doing for some other thing. So that is where the page is used to create a entity for a business. Okay, so first question which you asked me is that how do we create a page? When we log into Facebook, you will see an option over here which reads as create. You will click on create.
So is this the first page which will come when we log into FB?
Yes. So when you log into FB, you will see an option of your name, like it is visible now. You will see home, and you'll see with that there'll be an option of create. With create, you can create ads, and you can create groups, or you can create a page. So first you will create a page, then you will create ads for that page. Am I clear?
Yes. So we have to first create a page, right, sir? The
Yes.
first
So
option.
we'll click on create a page. Now, is this a community or this is a business or a brand? So you would need to select the one which suits your requirement. If it is like I gave you about the example of an IT services, etc., bakery, IT service, handicraft business, etc., you will create on business and brand. And if you want to create for a public figure, so for example, say suppose there's a local MLA or there's a green environment movement or something of that sort, then you go on community or public figure in this section. Or if suppose there's a church or a temple, something, then that comes on community or public figure.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much, Usha. Okay, how can we record on Google Meet? Should we keep this for the next class, or do you want me to cover it now, Bhavna? I'll tell you quickly how do we do it.
Okay, sir, next class में करवा देना, no issues.
हाँ, next class को मैं करवा देता हूँ ये चीज़.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. बाकी आपसे मैं ये रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि भावना just read up Google admin account, and admin account में if you admit in admin account you can have an option of recordings, वहाँ पे you can edit your recording, and once you edit, then it will be able to record the live video call.
Okay, sir, I'll try.
Thank you. Closing remarks for the day. Who would want to opt? Last time Tushar did it. इस बार कौन करना चाहेगा? Who would be the person जो पूरा क्लास को कंक्लूड करेगा कि समझ में आया, नहीं समझ में आया, अच्छा था, बुरा था, बेकार था, नहीं बहुत अच्छा था? कौन करेंगे आज? Who would be doing it for today? Before I nominate, or if anyone would want to nominate himself. कोई nominate करना चाहेगा, कोई volunteer करना चाहेगा? Somebody would want to nominate the closing remarks for the day, like Tushar did yesterday, last time, sorry.
I think, sir, Bhavna can tell us much better.
Okay.
According to me.
If you
No,
give,
sir, I can't.
sir, can I conclude if you give me permission, sir?
Yes, please, Bhavna.
Okay, Vandana, I mean.
Vandana, I'm sorry. Okay, Vandana then. Vandana.
She was the one who was asking one. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyone, yes.
Yeah.
I would
friend-
only request, please, if possible, have the video on so that you will be able to identify. If not, then you can have video off also. I don't mind.
Yeah, friends, sir has started talking about creating a Facebook page, as the initially class has been started only to classes regarding creating a Facebook page. And sir has already told us that we need to go to www.facebook.com, and in that we need to go to create. And in that, according to the options, we should create a page. This is just for our practice. And in that, the main thing what I understood from this session is, if you go deeper into that, we'll be getting all the options, and we can choose according to those options. So in this, sir has told us that after creating the ad, after we create an ad, there are two types of things in this. One is CPI, and the other one CPI, and the other one is CPA. CPA is, friends, it's cost for acquisition, and we can also call it as cost for lead. And it is costlier actually, because we need to pay some amount to the Facebook. And sir has already told us that there are also few ads which can be created without paying any money for Facebook. And the other one is CPI, which is cost per impression. This is cheaper. Okay, and why this is cheaper is after we start an ad, we need to pay very less cost to the Facebook. Okay, and ads will be viewed with many people. Like if we create an ad in a CPI, ads will be viewed with many people, and we need to pay less amount for that. And the bid amount is also very important in this creating ad, friends. That is because the bid amount will be based on the potential reach. If we make larger people to view our ad, we need to pay a larger amount. And if we need only less people should see our ad, so we need to pay less amount in this.
1 second. Hello, sir. Sir, this bid amount, we will be competing with the people of same products which we are advertisement, or people in the same location?
I will answer that question, but I would really request let
Okay, sir.
Bhavna complete, Vandana complete, and then I'll come back to your question. Thank you.
Sure. Sorry, sir.
These are the topics which I have understood and what I have noticed in this class, sir. And now we need to practice creating a Facebook ad. First, we need to create a Facebook page. Then we need to try creating a Facebook ad. That's it, sir.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Vandana, for the conclusion of the class. And I'm just trying to answer the question which was asked, and that was ki, do we compete with people with the same audience? So I had told you ki when you set up the advertisement, we set many filters. in terms of demography, in terms of age, in terms of location, in terms of interest, in terms of many other factors. So you are basically competing with people who have set the same level of filters as you have set.
Okay.
And then the bidding happens from within that range only. So,
Okay.
for example, Tushar might figure in your filters, but Prasanjit may not figure. For example, Vandana may not figure, because when it came to those location filters, sorry guys, I was again turned off. So I hope you have followed what I had told you,
Yes, sir. Understood. I got it.
right? So this is where the competition happens from people with the same interest levels. It does not happen from different interests.
Okay. Understood. Yes.
Any other question anyone has before we conclude the class?
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yes, Vandana.
We'll be paying some amount to the Facebook and we'll create an ad for ourselves. And the income, there are also options like people earn from ads also. So that will be based on our ad, and after people clicking on our ad and if they buy our product, that is the only income, right, sir? Or do we have any other option of getting income?
No, our income only happens when the users or the people who click on our ads decide to pay us, or if we get some impression from that. For example, so let me explain this in this way. Every person who puts up an ad has an expected end motive. For example, when I put up an ad for Facebook, I had an expected end motive of getting more people to participate in my conference. So my income was mapped by how many people came forward for the conference. And when I say not only people, I mean people who match my interest, demography filters, location, interest, demography, expectation filters. So when I have got someone to participate, then that is my income. So your question, direct answer, no, we don't have any other source of income apart from getting that person to participate.
Yes, okay, sir. And I also have one more question, sir.
Yes.
As we are all into the digital marketing course now, last time our session was about HTML, and we need to learn HTML, something about WordPress, creating blogs, etc. All that. Our topic was that, and this time it is about Facebook. So actually, what are the steps we need to follow, and what are the lesson-wise, chapter-wise things we need to learn for digital marketing course? First, we need to be perfect in HTML, or we need to go through Facebook, because we are new to everything.
Got it. Good question. So answer to that, Vandana, is that what we would be doing is that we would be I will be sharing a plan, a lesson plan in terms of what are we going to be showing or teaching you in the next coming lessons, and what according to me is already covered. So we would, once a chapter is covered per se, that does not mean it's complete. It might also mean that I've given you a purview, which I will be taking up in detail later. So once that lesson plan is shared with you, you will have a better idea on where are we mapped as of now. For lessons which I've already completed, I would further expect you all to go on your LinkedIn learning lessons and learn for yourselves. I have given you a start. Now it is your hard work and your effort to go and study it in detail. That, of course, cannot be taken in 1 hour.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. That's so much, guys, for the day. Yes, so give some written notes. It will be helpful. Written notes, मुश्किल हो जाएगा. I can recommend sites. Prasanjit, I can recommend sites where you'll be able to learn a lot. So आप लोग ये एक साइट का नाम याद करिएगा, socialmediaexaminer.com. Please go and study from this site. You'll get lots of notes. You'll get lots of learning resources from Social Media Examiner. You will learn a lot from that place in case you're interested, not only for Facebook, even for LinkedIn, Twitter, etc. It's a ready reckoner. It's like everything in social media would be mentioned there. And it's like an ocean. The more you dip in it, the deeper it goes. Okay. Great, guys. Love to see the enthusiasm which you all are coming up with. Hopefully this should remain. And what I'll do is I'll create a YouTube channel and I'll share the learning resources on that. And hopefully you would have my lessons, class lessons, and your LinkedIn learning. If you can do that methodically, I don't see any reason why you should not become the best in your line of business. Right? Cheers. Thanks so much, guys. Pleasure meeting all of you. And hopefully we'll have a better sessions going ahead.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Usha.
So who is recording the session?
I'm recording the session.
You are
I'm recording.
Okay, sir.
I will share it with you.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. Great.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the session.
Look forward to meet you again. Bye. Enjoy.
Bye. Take care. Bye.